What's going on, everybody? We are live, and I'm excited to play some chess today. I have been playing a little bit on my lunch and basically lost every game, so that's fun. So hopefully, I can get some of my rating points back live with you guys and walk through the process as I do it. But before we get started, of course, like always, let's start with the prayer. God, thank you so very much for giving me this opportunity. If anyone wants to come into the chat today, God, I just ask that they leave better than they came. And again, we just thank you for all you've given to us and all you do each and every day. In your name we pray. Amen. Awesome, guys. So let's get rolling. Um, so like I said the last couple of days, I'm trying a new opening. Gosh, we're down to 1257. When I started streaming a couple of weeks ago, we were at 1350, guys. 1350 down to 1257. It happens, you know. Chess is a tough game, and already that is a weird move. We're gonna go here. So playing in London still. I've really been enjoying the London. I get really fun positions. Now he took again. This is kind of weird. Um, I think I'm just gonna take with the pawn. That makes sense to me. And let's just continue developing like normal and see what that does. You know, I've never not had a pawn on e3, so we're about to find out what kind of nonsense that creates. But nothing too crazy yet. I like when they block in their bishop like this. Well, when they bring the bishop out, I still don't really know what to do. Um, okay, so already figuring out a difference. I think I'm forced to go here now to protect this pawn and this pawn because he's double attacking. And normally, normally there would be a pawn right here to protect that. So normally I would go rook to b1, but I'm gonna have to go here right now. So let's see. So there's one difference. And you know, when we review this game, I'll see if it's a mistake to take right there or not. I'm not sure. It may not just be able to. If they do that, I may not just be able to play the London, or at least not the way that I know how to play. So may have to. Hopefully, we'll learn something there. But so far, all the other moves are normal. So I guess I'm gonna keep playing like I kind of want to do this now to move my knight back. Let's just go here. It's more aggressive, but I don't see why we can't go here. I want him to take because really my goal here is for him to castle and remove this knight. If he castles and I can remove this knight off f6, life is good. Kind of when they don't do that sequence that I have trouble. Yeah, and again, this pawn is becoming is definitely a problem. Not having that pawn there is a problem for sure. Actually, I did rush here. I should have went pawn c3. That's just a inaccuracy for sure on my end, but that's okay. So he can take this pawn, but that would be silly. He should definitely take the knight. So he takes the knight. We're gonna go here, and I mean we're down a pawn, but at the end of the day, wife's good. I think. No, this bishop is hanging. That bishop is hanging, and this pawn is hanging. I'm just gonna protect it like this. Oh, it's crazy the difference one pawn makes. I mean, holy cow. By the way, I've been changing settings every single stream, trying to find a for my microphone. You guys you can't even see it on camera, but this is the mic that I've been using. So I have a literal mic that I've been talking into, you know, Blue Yeti, nothing crazy, but um, it just the quality is so bad, right? Like I don't know, no one said anything, but to me, the my voice like cracks all the time, and it's just like crazy to me that I can't get decent audio. So now today I'm trying literally the microphone that came with the camera that I have, my webcam, and it's a good webcam, so I'm hoping it has a decent microphone. But we're gonna try this out and see if it sounds any better to me. But if not, not really sure what to do, guys. I'm just gonna keep attacking his queen. I'm feeling like I should probably castle since, yeah, this is definitely not any London. This is definitely not a London anymore. So, the attack I usually go for, it's probably not going to work out. Um, so let's just go ahead and get our king castled and see if we can't find an attack somewhere. Okay. Seems pretty aggressive and not in a good way either. If I go here, he has to go back because then I have this. So, and that doesn't seem like, not only that, but this sets up this diagonal. Okay. So he don't do any, actually, okay. This cannot be good for him. So I go here, and that bishop is completely trapped. So, unless I'm missing something crazy, I'm gonna go here. He's got to move his queen, and then I think we just go here, poking this knight, and because if we take the knight, his bishop's hanging. Okay, bishop's not hanging anymore, but I'm just gonna straight up take this bishop over here, or I'm gonna threaten to take it because yeah, I don't see a way for him to save this. A little slow, but I assume he's gonna take, and I'll just take back, and we win a bishop. So he's up a pawn, we'll be up a bishop. We're definitely winning now. Yep. So take back with queen or pawn. I'm gonna go for pawn, so I connect these two pawns here. And I don't see why I just can't push this pawn. I didn't want to take to open up his rook. Yeah, and that's the move I really didn't want him to do, to be honest. But that's okay. We're gonna go back here because this looks super annoying. If it were me, um, this pawn, he can go here to try and get the pawn, but if he does that, I'll just trade off the bishops. Okay, he can do that too. But same thing, I can just trade the bishop now. And I'm happy to trade since I'm up a piece. And I like to save this pawn. And to do that, I think I'm just gonna, this is kind of slow, but I think it's fine. What is he gonna do? He's gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna play this a little patiently. Oh, I could have took here. Could have took there. Um, you know, that doesn't even threaten it. I'm going back. That's silly to me. I'm just gonna try to take this if you don't see it again. And then, yeah, he does see it this time, which would be crazy if he didn't. Okay. Uh, really, this pawn is a lot more annoying than I thought. I think I'm just gonna kind of ignore it for now, to be honest. We can go here. He takes, we take with check. That opens up my king, which isn't great. What's a better move? I think this is a better move, honestly. What about that move, huh? Looks like a good move. What is his move if I go here? He goes here. This is protected, but this isn't. So if I go here, he can just have to go here to protect. And then am I able to put any more pressure? Let's see an obvious way. I could also attack it by doing this, and then develops a bishop. Rook. Let's do that. Let's develop Okay. I'm just gonna go here. Again, I'm happy to trade because I'm up a piece. This one's a pawn for me, so don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So, okay. Now what if I just go back here to threaten that pawn again? I could also go here, threatening this, but let's just go back. I don't see what his next move is. Probably this. But now this pawn is loose. And I think I go here to just stop him from going e5. He goes e5 anyway. I'll take the check, and if he goes here, I win the rook. But he goes there, which just looks bad. I don't see an obvious way to punish it, but it cannot be good to be there. I think I'm just gonna bring my bishop back. Let's tempo his rook. Yeah, and then here defends. He'll have to defend this. Depending on how he defends it, we might be able to go here, and then my whole point. I want him off of this file. That way, I can take this pawn. This is probably not the right approach, to be honest. So, what is the right approach? First of all, check. Oh yeah, this one's the rook. This is nice. Check. This, yeah, he resigns. Yeah, we found that. Nice tactic there. Almost missed it. We played great, guys. 1700 rated player is what chess.com was saying we played. Okay, so this was right. It was right to take with pawn. Yeah, it's just constantly wanting me to play c3, and I just forgot to play c3. It's kind of crazy. This was a mistake because I could prevent him from castling because this is covering that. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. But yeah, other than that oversight, I really didn't make any more mistakes. So, all in all, killed it. And we're right again. When I was playing on my lunch, I think I played 3 games, and I played black every game, which was nuts. So it's nice to have the white pieces so I can try out my London. And so far, so good. This is a really weird setup he has. I'm not sure what he's doing. So let's just keep developing normally, I guess, with this. He castles immediately. That's good. This time I'm gonna be just gonna. Okay, this is my London setup. My next move would normally be here. Let me see if that is. This is kind of weird. You know, this bishop is not usually there, so got to watch out for that. But I still think this move makes sense. I hope he takes. Oh, baby. He took. So now this is going to be an interesting game because he has to move this knight, which protects this pawn. And that gives us attacking chances. Now you have to be so accurate here, otherwise you can get a losing position very quickly. So let's see how we play. But I'm already thinking to go. So if I go here, my problem with that is it blocks my queen from getting in. So I almost want to go queen. I can't go there yet. This pawn belongs on f4, so I could go here, hoping he takes. Let's do that because it's still a good move anyway. He may take my knight, which would be less nice. Okay, that's fine. Okay with that. At least we got the knight out of the way. So think this is the move. Let's do that. Okay, I'm not scared of that move at all. Um, I think we're just gonna go in. So first thing I need to do is get my queen back on the right square. That has to happen anyway. Okay, here I go here. That's pretty normal. And this, yep, I go here. So far, all this is. Wait a second. Oh, right. Just miss these things sometimes. It's just a pawn, but the problem is, I think I'm gonna have to trade my queen here. If I go there, what is he doing? Can't here. He has nothing else, so I'm just gonna move my king over. I'm not gonna. I don't want to trade queens because that's my main attacking piece. Uh, but man, that queen is so uncomfortable. If we go here, that loses another pawn. Oh, this queen is really annoying. I would like to go here. What if I go here? He doesn't have any checks. Okay, this also allows me to get my rook over and hopefully kick the queen out. This looks so scary. With the queen right next to my king. Um, and how did that happen? Why was this queen able to get in? I don't really know. Because there's only a pawn here. Is it because the knight took? I'm used to. I guess I'm not used to the knight taking like it's supposed to because no one ever does it for some reason. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to kick this queen out. Does can he take anything? No. Right? No. So let's just. So if I go here, where's he going? He can go here, which sucks, but I can do this, and he has nothing. Let's do that. Okay, he just goes away. Great. So now I'm pushing this pawn. That's the plan. Uh, yes, let's do that. What is that? Why would you do that? It's a weird move. Why did he move his queen one square over? Every time they do something like that, and I don't see why they did it, I immediately regret. I immediately see it the next move whenever they checkmate me or something. So why did he do that? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. I'm just gonna keep going with my attack, and we're fine. We'll find out soon enough. This move looks annoying. Okay, now I understand his idea. He wants to push here to threaten a checkmate right there. So that makes sense now. But how do we stop that actually? So if I go here, and he goes here, I go here, double check. He's got to go here, no other square. And I'm out of checks, and his king is safe. And then I'll be checkmated on the next move. So that doesn't quite work. What if I go here? He goes here. I go here, double check. He has to go here, or he could take. Either way, I don't have a follow up. So I have to defend this. I have to defend this. Question is, how do I defend it? Actually, if he goes here, I can just go here. And I don't think he saw that. So I can actually move along with my attack. And he played it exactly like I thought he would. And now what are you going to do? I am looking down a barrel, baby. What are you going to do? You didn't see that move, and now you're stuck. Almost 100% sure that's the best move. Now I trade? No, I think I keep the bishop. Question is, which one do I take? Do I go here or here? Or here? No, I don't go there. I almost positive one of these is the best move. I just don't see a follow up. Is the problem? Check. Okay, well his bishop's hanging, so I can. Okay, okay, I'm seeing it now. I go check. There. Okay, I don't think that because then he gets his queen and stuff in. But then take here. Okay, let's take here. Let's just go up a bishop. We're way short on time, so let's just go up material, and we'll find it later. Let's take the bishop. He takes back with queen, has to basically, and now he doesn't have a threat. Whoa, he doesn't take. I'm gonna take this rook. I don't know what is because I'm not afraid of this. Okay, that looks scary, but I have en passant. I think he's trying to save his bishop. Takes. Now what? Okay, that hangs checkmate in one, buddy. Checkmate. Wow. What a game. Let's see. We played that one as a 1750, so we are straight up cooking. Let me see. Okay, I played this perfectly. I had a feeling I should have taken this knight, but I did not like this pawn. Okay, I could have took takes. Okay, that makes sense. I see why that's a mistake now. Um, okay. Miss. Okay, it wants me to. It wants me to be even more aggressive than I was, which is crazy. I was setting up my fortress. All this is fine. Yeah, I let the queen in, but it wants me to trade queens, and I said no, thank you. I think I played this perfectly fine. Yep, and boom, best move. Yes, sir. Okay, it actually wanted me to take the bishop, but yeah, I don't know what what he was thinking, but fell under the pressure. That's kind of the point of the London, guys. That was the London in full force. You know, the London, you're under so much pressure. Guys, I've lost so many games with black trying to play just trying to play regular chess because everyone plays the Italian, and I apparently cannot handle the Italian. So I'm just gonna play my Scandinavian defense like I normally do. He goes here, and that's a huge mistake, and people do that all the time. But that sucks because I just blocked my bishop. I'm realizing. Uh, let's go here instead. So far, so good. Here. Ooh, this is a little ugly. Um, although here, not sure what I want to do. Let's just keep developing. Why can't can I put? I feel like this is a mistake. Let's go here. I want him to go here and then castle. I go here. Okay. Um, I think I'm just gonna try to remove this knight entirely. It would be hilarious if he takes, I take, he castles, and hangs checkmate in one, but he's not. There's no way that happens, right? There's no way he sees this for sure. Yeah, I mean, no way. Oh my gosh, he uncheckmated one. Oh no. I can't believe he did that. Homie just By the way, I mean, it was a short game, but I still love to see this. I played at 94.8% accuracy. I played that game as a 2050 rated player. I'm basically Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, I mean, he literally just hung checkmate and won. I call that three moves behind, 3 moves back. I seen that. That's hilarious. And we keep playing. Well, we've won every game so far, and we're back up to 1281. I'm officially a fan of the Scandinavian again. I was getting stupid positions, and it was annoying me. But from now on, I just need to learn how to play it. I think I haven't really studied the Scandinavian a ton because you can do pretty much the same moves every time, and it can be kind of lazy. And I think I've just gotten lazy with it. I really need to study it a little more. Uh, and try to so I can understand how to punish my opponent's mistakes better. So I can now I just want to go for this every time. When that's not there's no way that's good. That guy I mean I'm gonna if it happens again, that's okay. Um yeah, I've kind of just played this like a potato head. I haven't really thought much. And this my queen is gonna get trapped here pretty soon. I need to be careful. Um, Question is, do I take the knight, get his queen out, and free up my queen to go on the other side of the board, or do I hope he takes this, hangs mate in one? Hmm. Or do I do something else? I can get my bishop out. I'm just so worried about. You know what? Let me just make a safe space for my queen. That makes sense. That also gives him another opportunity to suck. That is a fair move. Um, Basically just doubling my pawns, which happens all the time in the Scandinavian. I'm too upset about it because it also opens up my rook, and people tend to forget about that, which is good for me. And I almost immediately want to take that. Yeah, this I don't think he's thinking this through. If I go here, he takes, and that's a free pawn and a good pawn. So let's just take a free pawn while we're at it. Boom, boom, check. And we have a pawn, guys. And we officially won a pawn. Sweet. Let's go here, threatening this. But really, we're going to go here and try to form some kind of attack. Now that he's opened up my rook for me. Okay. How do I get my queen over there? It's a good way to get my queen. Obviously, need to save my bishop first. What's the? Oh, okay. I see his idea. Actually, I missed this. So I move somewhere. Okay, I can. I have to go. I can't even go there. I have to go here, and I hung this pawn, which I'm not sad about because it's a double pawn anyway. I'd much rather have the pawn that I took from him, but it was unnecessary for me to hang it. So I'm definitely seeing a path here, though. Let's go here. Um, Threatening the queen. That also opens up my queen to attack. I just need to find a way to get my rook coordinated. To be honest, okay, he wants to trade queens. That makes sense because, okay, I'm actually glad he took that pawn. Now I can do this and rotate, and he's just kind of helping me. He's just kind of helping me develop at this point. Oh, I hung another freaking pawn. He didn't see it. Um, do I protect this now? I don't even know if it's the best move. I want to be. Okay, well, I can protect and develop. Let's do that. Here. Threatening this. I hope he goes here. I would immediately trip. Oh, actually, that would be a terrible move. He wouldn't do that. Okay. He's so close to being mated. I'm just gonna figure it out. Um, that was a good move, I think, for him. Okay, actually though, I could just play this a little slow because you don't have another move right now. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna castle, double my rooks, and he is toast. I don't know what that move's about, but I'm gonna castle. And what are you gonna do, bro? I'm about to go in. That was not the move. I can promise you that. Let's go here. And now what do you do? I would have okay, he defends this way, which again makes sense. Except that it doesn't. I can sacrifice here. But if he takes back with bishop, then I can sack the queen. He goes here, check, here. There's no mate. Oh, there's got to be a tactic here, guys. I got 5 minutes on the clock. There's got to be a tactic. Okay, well, I see a setup for a tactic. Let's go here. If he doesn't, this actually threatens his queen. If he doesn't, okay, that kind of defends it. Now I can take. So takes. If he takes back here, I immediately win the queen like this. So it takes. If he takes back with the rook, I take back with the queen. He goes here, and I win the queen again, but I had to sack my queen. I can't even calculate all that. I mean, points wise, I don't even know if that's better for me. There's probably something better. Question is what? What if I go here? He can't go back because of this. And he can't take with queen because I take with rook. That's the move. What are you going to do now, dude? He has to lose his bishop. I'm pretty sure. If he don't lose his bishop, he loses his queen. Feeling pretty good, guys. Feel like we're playing good chess. Okay, well, I didn't see that. He does have this. Oh, and he plays it too. Okay, question now. I think I'm okay. Okay, no, because he's threatening this, so I have to take it. Okay, I mean, it's still a bishop for a pawn, but it's just not as much as I was thinking I was winning. Now, question is, okay, he does move. I take this bishop as well, so it's still dead loss for him. But yeah, let's just take the pieces. Um, okay, here I'm pretty sure I need to open up my rook again. Ooh, or I can move back and not take. Then if I move this anywhere, that's a checkmate. No, it's not, but I mean it's pretty close. Or I could just take the pawn. Ooh, the rook's hanging though. Let's defend the rook. Let's defend the rook. Rook. And that also threatens the queen again. So we have all these tactics. He does see that. So now he's threatening that rook. I honestly think I could just go back here. So if I go here, what does he do? Cries? I think he cries. Literally, I think he cries. He has no moves. I guess he could go here, but I'm not really. Do I care? Do I care? I don't think so. I'm gonna go here. 3 minutes on the clock to his 7, so got to be careful here with time. But we are completely winning. So this was kind of what I wanted. So I think I just go here. Here, actually. Yes, this threatens that pawn, but actually, though, it threatens this check, which I think is so much better, and he doesn't see it. So we're going to play it. I don't know. I don't see the mate yet, but. Oh, actually, it is mate. Let's go. Checkmate. Oh, baby. Was that 4 in a row? And we played that one as a 1750. 1700, 1750, 2050, 1750. That has been the games that I've played. That's the ratings of the games that I've played so far today. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. The computer hates all these moves. Holy crap. Why is this so bad? It's not bad and accurate, but I don't know why. This is, I mean, I don't know. Okay, to be honest, I don't want to over analyze this too much um, because he says we're even here, but his position to me sucks. I don't want to overanalyze this because I want to study the Sicilian, and if I study it, then I won't run into this position probably ever again because I'll be playing the better moves. But especially in this end game, we played really well. But yeah, the computer didn't love how I played it, but still rated me as a 1750, so I couldn't have put it that bad. And on to the next, y'all. We're gonna play the London, and let's just that's 8:45. I was gonna say let's just play till we lose, but if I lose this game, I probably want to play another one. So we'll see. I don't know what this is. I hate people that just play these weird openings. Like I know they're bad, but unless you know how to punish them, it doesn't matter if they're bad. And oftentimes they end up getting into a decent position with these weird. And this may not be a weird opening; it may just be something I don't know. But to me, it's weird. So there you go. I'm gonna play it like a regular London and just see how it develops. It seems to be working for me, and that's kind of the point of the London is you can pretty much play it against anything. So okay, that's crazy. So takes. Okay, I guess it's not crazy. I don't like it though. It's because my this knight is usually here by now. I think I played this slightly inaccurate, but that's a. So if I take, I think I just go back, and if he takes, oh no, if he takes, I take. He takes. Wins a pawn. Actually no, takes. What am I saying? Takes. I'm stupid. Okay, we're good. Um. Okay. Okay, I've messed this up before, but I feel like it was okay. Okay, if I go here, this just looks like a fork. Okay, I think I had this check at one point. So let's just take this pawn now, so I can play my knight out. And again, I don't think we're gonna get any typical London stuff. Oh yeah, I still can't play. So I think I have to go here. Actually, I can go here. I go here. Okay, I like this. Wait, that's what I'm remembering. Here, that's what I remember. It looks like a fork, but I have this move, and if he takes, I have this. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if he falls for this, like I did. So here, and let's see if he goes here. Because it looks like a fork. I would probably play this in 2 seconds. But it's funny because it should be obvious. It just hangs a pawn, but to me it looks like a fork. And I definitely had this on lunch today, and I didn't see that knight takes d4. Excuse me, knight takes e4, and I lost a piece. But I think he sees it. No, he sees that, but I still win a pawn here, right? Yes, still win a pawn. So he saw that, but not that. Nice, nice. I think I'm okay with him taking that bishop, opening up the pawn. I mean, normally I would normally love that, but this isn't the. We're kind of not playing the London anymore. I mean, we are playing the London, but it's kind of messed up. So I'm gonna go here, double his pawns. I don't think he was thinking about that. And then I don't know, guys, because I might want to castle this way. To be honest, if I castle that way, I certainly don't want. Well, now that he has double pawns, he's going to castle this way. So yeah, that almost really makes me want to castle this way. Um, but I don't really have a good place for my bishop, so yeah, I could go here. Takes castles. That doesn't look too bad. Basically, giving up that pawn though, not immediately, but it's gonna be hard to protect it. What's better for me, guys? I don't know. What's better? Yeah, I mean, if I ignore it, I can start to. Ooh, this is a great threat. This is a good threat. Let's go here. If he. Okay, he can still take and get out of it. Okay, which he does. But does he see that this is a check? He does. Um, okay. So we ended up getting this position anyway, which is fine. I don't think he's gonna be able to castle at all. Uh, do I take this bishop? Let me see a better move. Actually, what if I go queen here and let him take me in, then I check him? That looks better. I don't even think he's gonna take now because of that. He doesn't. And he castles right. What a psychopath. So, oh man, he castled right. So, okay. And now I really want to save this bishop, but actually that's crazy. Here, I kind of want to just do that. Right? I mean, how does he stop that? I guess, I don't know. You can't go there. Let's just go for that. So now if he takes, I take with knight. And he doesn't do any of that. I'm gonna go here. Next move is checkmate, bro. Do you see this? Okay, well he can go here for sure, but then this is not like good for him. I think he missed this whole idea. To be honest, he missed this entire idea. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe 10 minutes or less. Probably less. Um. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think about him pushing the pawn there. If I go here. Okay. Wait. If I. How do I do this? This is definitely better for me. I'm almost 100% sure. I just need to know how to. I just need to figure it out. How this pawn is the problem. I can't push this that I can't push this pawn because it's queen. So why don't I go here, preparing this move? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now, but okay, but if I go here, he goes here. Yeah, and he's not scared. Yeah, because here. Oh, but then I have this here. So I'm ignoring his entire attack, which could prove bad. Now what? You can't push it anymore. Just take. I don't want to have to take, but I will. Okay, he's going all. Now I have a choice here. I can go all in and ignore this. No, I can't because he takes the rook. I have to take with knight. And you don't have this check here because my knight's covering it. But this is looking very scary for me too. Oh, I didn't see that. That was a really good move actually. Because if I take, he checks. Worst case scenario, he wins this back. What a move. So do I move? So I can go here. Okay, if I go here, he goes here. But that is covered. So if I go here, he goes here. No, he doesn't go there. If I go here, he goes here. Check, takes the knight. I have a check myself here. Oh, but I'm gonna check. Oh, this sucks. Do I have to take? So if I take here, he checks me here. Checkmate. Gosh, dang it. What a move he found. How do I get out of this, guys? How do I get out of this? Is it? I don't think I can. Here. Why didn't I like this move? Here. He goes here and wins the knight. I think I have to like, sacrifice the knight. Um, only moves here, so I sack the knight. If he even takes it, he probably won't even take it. What's his best move? I don't think he sees it either. He can't take here; it's covered. I think my attack's too slow. I think, guys, because he's got all these pieces. I don't see a way for him to get in though. I assume he's going to take my knight. If he takes my knight, if I take here, okay, he did take the knight. Okay, I still don't see a. You don't have a check. Not any good ones. He does have a check. He has a checkmate. Actually, no, it's not. No, this is covered. Okay, I'm taking the pawn. I'm running out of time. I don't see it. So what does that move do? What is that? That looks like an awful move. What is he trying to do? Okay, he's okay. I see. He's trying to trade my queen. I see. Here, here, here. Do I care? Oh, it definitely kills my attack, but I don't. It also keeps me alive. Here, here, here. He just takes the queen anyway. Crap, guys. Yeah. I'm taking this, and I'm trading the queens. Oh, he doesn't take. I think that was a mistake, right? Let's see what is follow up here. Okay, it's definitely this. Then what? Oh, is that mate? Ooh, I think that's mate. Oh, that's mate. Oh, we don't see it. He's probably got other mates though. This is mate too. Yeah, he got me good. He had mate on the board. He's doing just checkmate me, dude. You have 1,000 ways to thank you. Good game, man. I that one move he found. Oh, and we played that game bad. I mean, it's gonna happen. Where did we go so wrong? It is wrong. Why? Oh, I just hung my bishop. I didn't even see it. He didn't either. Okay. Well, that's crazy. Felt like we played this so logically. That's what happened, I guess. Yeah, I was counting on my attack, but ooh, and that's a brilliant move for him. The game gave him a brilliant. Yeah, it was a great. I had nothing. GG. Well, guys, that's it for me tonight. We won every game except for the last one. Same thing happened last night. We won all the games except for the last one, but back up to 1281. So hopefully tomorrow's stream we'll get back to 1300. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and